Hi everyone! Today we are doing a pick a card to know everything about your love life for the month of January 2022. There will be 4 piles, so choose the stone that calls you the strongest, follow your intuition. Basically, here we have pile 1, pile 2, 3, and 4. This stone, I can't remember what it is, but there's 3 colors. It's a blue, kind of clear, and purple at the top. Then you have a clear quartz that have kind of this shape. Looks like a drop a little bit. Then we have a little small jade stone. And finally, an amethyst that is a bit clear at the end. The little tip here. So I'm going to let you a little bit of time to meditate on the piles if you feel like it, but other way we'll just jump right into the reading. I will try to put some timestamps below, and let's get into the reading. All right, pile number 1. So as I was shuffling the cards, so basically, to start off, I shuffled the deck and went for the tarot cards to have 3 cards. And as I was shuffling the cards, I felt like there was a lot of pain, a lot of like heartbreak, but I couldn't pinpoint what that pain was. And then finally, the cards that we had for your group, pile number 1, was the 9 of Swords reversed. Then we had 10 of Swords reversed and 5 of Cups reversed, all reversals. So if you might be feeling like everything is going wrong or everything is like upside down in your life too. I know that when I just have reversals and readings, that's usually how I tend to feel. But what I see is quite positive, and I'm going to explain you why. But basically what I saw is that there's a lot with this 9 of Swords reverse. What I see is that there's a lot of fear. So basically I'm going to show the card upright just so you can understand that this card, it's like the lady is kind of having nightmares. She has a lot of fear in her head, and the swords are like all above her head. But look, nothing is touching her. It's all fears. It's all like in the head. And having this card reverse really tells me that basically you're kind of working through that those hardship and anxiety, but it's really like you're putting a lot on yourself right now. You're putting a lot of anxiety, a lot of like, maybe I feel like you're basically being too hard on yourself right now. And I know it's easy to say and not really easy to get out of this, but with the 10 of Swords reverse, I see that there's some healing being done. You're kind of working out this hard time you're going through. And with the 5 of Cups, this card asks for introspection, basically. So, and withdrawal. So I feel like what the message is for your pile is that in order to clarify your mind, to get out of this kind of dark spiral you're kind of in, because it's really your minds are really negative, full of fears, anxiety, and things like that. To get out of that circle of mindset, what you need to do is to take some time apart for yourself, to reflect, to do that healing process. And that's how you're gonna heal, because this card of the 10 of Swords talks about healing and also talks about that the end of those hardships. And I'm saying hardships, but they're really like personal hardships that go in your head, like depression, sadness. And I kind of saw, when you shuffle cards and like there's cards that want to get out but they don't get out, or like you kind of like see them. I saw the 3 of Swords, and I could feel like there's some type of hurt, and I think those are like emotion related, and maybe something that has to do with the past. So maybe like you had a hard breakup and you're still like dealing with healing over that breakup, or maybe it's like somebody betrayed you or something, because I also saw another card that was like giving me those vibes. But no matter what the case is, either if it's like just depression and sadness that is not due to a heartbreak or anything, or breakup, I just see that what is really going to help for your pile is to really do the work and stay in like alone, basically. Like not over partying, not overindulging, really just being, yeah, alone. I'm just gonna see if like with tarot I can get like another advice for you guys, because I kind of feel like taking another card. I was going to go with my oracles right away, but I feel like there's another advice. Also, some of you are maybe fire signs, because I had that one energy wanting to come through. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is the advice you got. So basically, okay, yeah, you have to let things unfold, and things are gonna go, like, you know, it turns. So basically, like, you never, like, sometimes, okay, this man here, like the little rich man with the hat, and that poor guy that like has like the whole Wheel of Fortune on his back. Well, the wheel turns, and the wheel is like blinded, you know, like there's a little like thing on her eyes. So basically, you're in the hardships right now, but like you're gonna go up slowly, and then you'll be on top, and then like life just goes on. And I feel like one of the advice is like to let go. Maybe some of the thoughts and things that you are tormenting yourself about, like some of that sores like that are above your head, is basically things you're not letting go of. And the Wheel of Fortune is also saying you that yes, it's gonna pass and it's gonna be all right soon. And I also hear sooner than you think, but you also have to let go those mindset. Let go. I hear if it's a breakup, some of you had a breakup during summer, July. I see July and June. Some could go to September too, but you have to let go of all those ideas you had, all those, because basically also like overthinking about memories all the time is not helping you. And I know this is like what I'm saying right now is a lot about healing, but it's when you're going to do the work that love is going to be able to enter your life. Yeah. Yeah, that's like what I heard. It's like it's literally like those thoughts are like haunting you. You need to like stop and relax, and time will help, but also like making the work. And especially for those of you who are like partying or overindulging in any type of like behavior that is not quite helping you and not helping you like deal with the emotions you're feeling. Yeah, so there's a call for you to be kind with yourself, and there's a call for you yeah, I hear to be calm with yourself, kind of be in a cocooning vibe, really like, and try and see things in a new perspective. Let's say you let go of that obsessive thoughts about like those thoughts about the past, what you might have lost, all those like things that make you sad. If you let them aside and then think about what you can incorporate new in your life, it's really, really going to help you guys. I'm also just gonna take a card more about love for you guys. Just see if there's any messages. Okay, see, I've pulled the soulmate card for you. So basically the card's in French, but it's the soulmate, spiritual soulmate. Okay, see here, and you got the affective dependence card. So really what I see is that on your case, it's really to see that little chain that's joining those two partners that are totally different with the colors. You need to let go of those thoughts, let go of this past by healing, by doing the work. And once these chains are done, you're gonna be able to find your soulmate. And I feel like why it's not like, let's say, the twin flame card that came out, or like the other like soulmate card, and this one is like the spiritual one, is because by doing the work of like the inner work, you know, working on yourself, self-love. I hear self-love really big need of self-love, and listening to what you really want, because right now you might be doing things that kind of doing them to like get yourself like not thinking about what you're really feeling right now. But I feel like okay, there's so many information. Okay, right now, one thing you can do to help with the self-love is that when you're engaging in an activity, ask yourself, you're really doing it for the right reason. Are you doing it because you like it? Or are you doing it not to think about those thoughts that are like I hear like overflowing, or like too much in your head right now? That's really going to help. And why we have a spiritual soulmate, as I was trying to say, is that because you're going to grow spiritually out of that once you're making the work. Let's see what else we have as messages for you guys. I'm going to take some of the cards I make. Sometimes I make like little random cards for me because, like, I don't know, they really help me. Because it's like I've made them with like literally cutting and stuff. Let's see. Okay, see, we got no need to ask this question and focus on something else. Okay, I see that you're like maybe you're questioning yourself, like, what if things would have gone the way you would have want to? Or what if, like, what caused the hardships and what caused the heartbreak happen over and over? But they're saying, like, focus on something else. Like, literally, like, focus on something else. Like, put your energy in things you genuinely love is going to help. Ooh, believe and trust. See? It's going to get better. But you need to believe and trust. Whoops. And put your mind on other things. You're on the right path, baby. Oh. Focus on you. Fame is on the way. Oh, when fame is on the way comes, it's like, you know, when your energy is like really good and like things start, you feel the shift, and then you can feel that things are like, it's like the world is smiling to you. I kind of see that for you guys. Art of strategy. That's more like for after. Yeah. Strategize. Try to strategize. Make little plans for yourself, you know? I also see, okay, karma is doing its work. So, like, whoever broke your heart, karma is doing their work. Like, it's not that anything bad is like, well, maybe, depends on the situation. But, like, this karma is doing its work. It also goes with that Wheel of Fortune saying, like, it's not staying like this forever. You're gonna have your great time, too. So yeah, for January, I really feel like alien energy for this time. Like, for sure. With the WAPs here, I see like, okay, what's that WAPs about? Okay, yeah. Okay, right now you're like a little wasp, okay? Right now with yourself, with your thoughts, it's like, zzz, you know, like it's bad. And like the jealousy, revenge, madness. Madness is kind of like crazy, right? It's more like being mad, that I mean. But like all those, you're putting all that on yourself. But instead, what you need is to be soft with yourself. To be, yeah, really soft. Talk to yourself nicely, please. And that's already going to help. Yeah, July again. Don't know why I hear July. Ooh, this card, choose to be free. So I'm introducing for you guys. So sometimes you feel like the way you feel is blocked, but it's just an illusion. Remember how I told you those fears, like nothing is hitting you, like it's all fear, it's all like imaginary, it's all like your self, like speech in your head that is like really driving you, like it's like taking you and dragging you into like sadness, but it's all like fears, and it's gonna get really, by the end of like January, it's gonna be really, really less painful. And for some of you, you're still gonna be have a bit of sadness, but for most of you, you'll feel already like relief. You'll feel really better. So it's an illusion. Yeah. See? Push all negative thoughts and think that all possibilities are coming towards you. See, like she's kind of thinking, but like look, she's like in a little like, she's thinking, she's in her head. Stop thinking so much. You can think, but think about soft things. And if you feel the bad thoughts coming, accept them, give them love, and let them pass. And occupy your time by doing things that you like, that are going to make you feel good. That's really what I feel is going to help you, pile number 1. So I hope the message helped you. I know like it really sounded like about healing and being like soft on you, but hey, that's a love message too. I mean, it is a love message. Like sometimes we forget about self-love, but even if, okay, listen, I'm gonna end your reading on that, but like sometimes, okay, some people have a lot of problem with self-love and some have less. Like some people are confident and everything, but when we are sad, sometimes the way we treat ourselves, or if we go through hardships, the way we deal with ourselves is not coming out of love. And for you guys, it's really going to help to like be soft with yourself and to do that work, because when you're like overthinking and like not talking to yourself in your head in a place of love, or like you're feeling guilty for what happened and think it's your fault, you're not having love for yourself. And if you want love to enter your life, you need to work on that self-love. It's really the key. You start to fill your cup, and then you can fill other people's cup. So it was a pleasure to read for you guys, pile number 1. You're going to feel better soon. And remember, the Wheel of Fortune turns all the time, so it's going to get better. I see, like, you see the little man was there? That was you. And now you're like slowly going up, and in January you're gonna come closer and closer to like being on top of the wheel. So I give you big kisses, and it's gonna be better, and I will see you guys in another reading. Bye. All right, pile number 2 that chose the clear quartz. Okay, to start off, I shuffled some tarot for you guys. And then after, I was going to go with the oracle cards, but I wanted to know like who was in the position I'm kind of going to describe to you. And it's clearly the other person, your person. And I think, okay, you know that person. Yes, you do. You do? And okay, so first I'm showing you the cards. Oh my god, I'm so like, I want to run. I want to literally take running shoes and run to say your reading, because you are impatient. I see it with that Ace of Wands reverse. You guys are impatient. You guys are like fiery. Why? Because there was a King of Pentacles, and I feel, okay, so there's no like, can be a man or woman, doesn't really matter for that reading. You can be whatever, but I'm just saying that because this is a King of Pentacles. And I was like, is that the person I'm reading who is King of Pentacles, or is a king entering their life, whatever. And what I can really see is that you kind of got it all figured out, okay? You feel good. I think money is going well right now for you. If it's not the case, you are going to like have an opportunity to like improve your finances and things like that I can see. But I feel like it's just like, it's not just material, it's just like material spiritually, like you got it all like figured out, like everything's doing well, and your person is like acting up, like just not giving you what you want. And for what I can see in the reading is that here there is a need with the Six of Swords of leaving things behind, going on a new journey, okay? Letting things like go, letting things that no longer serve them go. I'm so sorry, you guys. Letting those things go. And then with the Tower reverse, it's like they're afraid of change. They're afraid of change, but you are there being impatient. But the good news is that then I was like, but also because I used the same decks, right, for all the piles, and after pile 1 I was like shuffling the decks for your pile, and I saw the love card in one of the oracle, and I was like, love is coming. And I felt that your pile is really like smooth. I feel like there's like an inner peace in you. I don't know what you guys are doing, but I feel like things are going well for you, and there's just a little bit of frustration on your side with that person. But what bottom of the deck was, oops, I almost dropped the deck, Ace of Cups. They are going to give you what you want, because you want that love offer, commitment, relationship, because you know you got it all figured out, but they clearly don't. And then I took those cards because I wanted to know, like, is it you that is a bit feeling confused and don't really know like what's going on, or is like afraid to make the changes that are needed for you to like have those projects, like build a home together, build like something together, build a wonderful relationship, or commit, you know, go on this big journey. And then I have this card. The pile before had it too, but for other reasons. You here have it because, and here I had another person like is like, this is kind of a third party card, but the third party can be like someone else, can be like family. But in your case, it was just confirmation that it's them, it's not you. Does that make sense? There might be a third party. Okay. I'm going to say that again. There's two things that can be going on, and it's good in one. And I feel like, okay, you guys know whatever, if let's say there's A and B, you guys will know. So if you're in A, for example, it's like you might know that this person is like, either this person like has some other people or seeing other people, doesn't want to commit, and like is frustrating for you. And that's like what's it's like it doesn't want to let go of change. Maybe it doesn't want to let go of like someone that's easier. Okay, that's really what I'm hearing. Something easier for like you that is like all impressive because like you're in a King of Pentacle energy. But it might also just be that it's them. They're just afraid. They're just afraid of making the move and the changes that are needed for the connection. And it's slowing things, and it makes you super impatient. And that is like the thing that ties down, like kind of tying down the relationship, like making it like not moving and stagnant. And I can feel like the impatience of you guys, because like honestly for you, I just feel like everything is going well. It's just that person, and you're like, whoa, but why are they not like acting like right? And why you could give them the world and they could give you the world too. I think they're really capable of that, because I see that Ace of Cups. Are they really gonna do something? Okay. Message. Focus on something else. Take action. Ooh. Uh-oh. May the force be with you. Okay, you have some encouragement. Watch a good movie and shall pass. Okay, that kind of goes with focus on something else. Glow up, baby. Take action. Okay. For the month of January, the best thing you can do right now I know the take action card is there, but take action, but like be strategic and don't like continue to nurture your King of Pentacle energy. Continue to focus on you. Continue, but like don't really think about that person. You're thinking about them too much. Let them take their action alone. Yeah. Let them take their action alone. Spread your wings. Yeah, Art of Strategy came out for you guys too. Strategize how you take actions with them. I mean, because there's the connection is kind of already there, right? It's just like they're not like acting right, or they're not like giving you what you want right now. But I feel like continue focusing on you, because also if they're interested in you, and they are, okay, I'm telling you they are, but continue focusing on yourself, and they're just gonna like you more for that, because basically you want also someone, yeah, scared. They're scared. Like when I cut to like take a card of this deck, the same I saw love. Oh my god, see, Queen. This Queen on this throne, and this King of Pentacle, it's you. No matter if it's a king or a queen. And what you want, with this like the duality of like this card being a king and this one being a queen, what I see is that, okay, so you are in both energies, right? You can be either the king, the queen, whatever you want, princess. Just you are in your power, and you want him to, okay, basically it's like you want to be like Michelle and Barack Obama. You want that power couple, you want that goals couple, and like you could have it. It's really, but while you're waiting for your person, because they're really scared, while you're waiting for that person, please focus more on yourself and not on them, because it's not necessarily going to make things faster. See, independence and boundaries, okay? Be like a cat. Oh my god. Okay, that is so good. This card is like basically telling like what energy I wanted for you guys, or like the reading. It's just that I get enthusiastic for you guys, because like I love your energy so much. But like basically be like a cat. So yes, you can give. A cat will give you, but like they also, like, when they don't want to be near you, they're not going to be near you. That's the energy you need to embrace, okay? If for you, you feel like putting effort in the relationship, or like you feel like seeing them, like go, okay, all right, see them, blah, blah. But like, if they're not acting up, they're not acting up. Go back to your things. Do your things. That's what I see for January. How do you do? Ooh. Perception. Yeah, you guys don't see things the same way right now, because like he's really scared, and you're like, yeah, why are you scared? There's no reason to be scared. It's all good. We're all good. Yeah, he needs to, yeah, there's a need to be ground. Yeah, okay, but this is telling me what is he gonna do. Oh, change effort. Okay, let's see. I have one of those small cards I'm making. You guys, I want to know, but there's the Ace of Cups. Maybe at the end of the month. Look at me shuffling right in your face. Sorry. Oh, get out. Get out in the hell. Ooh. It's about your perspective. Oh my god. Perception. Well, it's in French, right? But perspectives, like perception, how you perceive things, and like it's about your perspective. Be positive. You guys, some things you can't like control. Oh, pregnancy. But don't worry, I don't feel it's like, well, anything can happen, right? We're animals. We're like human beings. But the pregnancy card, what I see is like because basically you're in that like King of Pentacle energy, and like whatever you're doing, it's gold, darling. Like it's all going well, really. For your January, yeah. Okay, listen. That person can give you that Ace of Cup. I see the love offer. Okay, I see it. But that person is just taking their time. You basically got to be patient. But please continue. Like, okay, don't put water in their cup. they need to, okay, they need to do whatever work they need to do. You keep filling water in your own cup like you're doing. You're glowing. You're like, everything is going well for you. And they will come. They will make that love offer. Once they do those change, okay, right? The let go card, they're gonna let go of something. And this Tower reverse, they're not going through a hard time. It's not that they're going through a hard time. They're just scared of making the change. Scared of like falling off the tower and pew. But then after the tower, it's what? It's the star. Like, it's all good. It's all goody. Okay? Let me see if I have like a little card like this for you guys that can like give you more advice for your January. Also here, like, okay, if you guys, your person is not like, you guys are not like in a committed relationship or whatever, you might have, well, even if you are, okay, like, I mean, this love reading is for singles, not singles, whatever. If you have other love affairs, go ahead. Ah, good changes. The angels heard your prayers and work to have change. Things are starting to move and get better. Seriously, you might have to take decisions quickly. Okay, yeah, there is a move. There is a ace. And then there's Ace of Pentacles. There's 2 ace, but that one's reserved. And 10 of Wands. Reversed. Yeah, you guys, it's going to be alright. I feel there's a good omen in that card. It's going to be alright. Your love life in general is going to be alright. But when that person, let's say, because I feel like their energy is kind of, sometimes they're like, they're acting right, and then they're not acting right, and you're kind of tired of it. Like, I totally understand. Okay? We've all been in that situation. Like, it sucks. But I think they're going to make... Okay, if that person doesn't give you that Ace of Cups... Okay, I heard 2 things. If that person doesn't give you that Ace of Cups in January, they're just moving slow. And maybe you'll still have that impatience card, but want it or not, like, that fear of change is accompanied by change. So, I don't know what it will be, but the situation will move somewhere or another, probably slowly, but it's gonna change, like, in some ways. And I see that all you guys can do is focus on yourself, focus on your things. Everything's gonna be all right, okay, for you, because everything is going all right, okay? I know you're impatient and all, but, like, you know, love is not, like, the only thing. And, like, that person wants to give you that Ace of Cups, okay? Like, they want to. I don't know why we picked the Hangman like that, but, like, maybe, like, see, like, they're, like, their head is, like, upside down. They're, like, thinking about a million trillion things because they're just scared, okay? And it's fine. Like, we all can be scared. Like, you know, relationships are not, like, you know, maybe they don't have it all figured out, and it's okay. But I feel like they're going to grow a lot, and I feel like we're all going to make them grow. You know, sometimes, like, you don't realize, but, like, when you're shining and, like, things are going good for you, like, for some people, it's, like, a total different world. And you're like, why? How are they so peaceful? How are they, like, so, like, going with the flow? But it's not that easy for them, you know? Yeah. It's, like, their energy, if I could say, is, like, give me a chance, okay? Like, I don't got it all figured out. I'm scared, okay? I want to move. I want to make the move. But it's, like, you know, okay. I have a good images, and I'm going to end on that. You know, when you go to a pool, like, you have a good time. Like, it's fun, okay? But the water is cold. So, like, they're, like, putting their tippy toes, like, in the water. But eventually they'll come through and make a love offer. All right. That's what I had for you, pile number 2. Also, money is going to go well. So, as I said, other messages for you guys. If there's no, like, if you're struggling a bit, that means that you're going to have, like, some opportunities to make some money or, like, achieve, like, financial, like, stability. And if not, it's just going well, and it's going to continue to go well. So, continue what you're doing. All right. So, love you so much. I'll see you in another reading. And yeah, okay, I'll move on with pile number 3. All right, pile number 3, those who chose the Jade. All right, for you guys, I was shuffling the cards, and I feel like you are my pile that is in a little love triangle. Yeah. Love triangle, or okay, maybe not. I'm so dramatic. I'm so sorry. But like, it's either you're in a love triangle or you have a lot of options and you know what to choose. So basically, with the Knight of Cups, I feel like, yes, the Knight's coming. And I say Knights with an S, yes, because I feel like there's multiple energies. And it makes me think, like, you know, like for the other pies, I didn't really talk about that because it was like another message. Yeah. But there's Venus in retrograde that I think it started the 19th of December. But I'm not so sure. But it's like during end of December, beginning of January, something like that. You can Google it. Like, Venus in retrograde right now is like there's a lot of people coming back. It's like a Mercury retrograde, but you know, like Venus is like rules love and beauty and whatever. Yeah, whatever. Lots of people are gonna come back, okay? And for you guys, it is really true. And I just feel like other than that, like Venus in retrograde, like you guys are like in Queen of Wands energy, okay? Like you, it's like you're creative, you feel good, like you're like a bad bee, you know? I'm not gonna say the word. I don't like to say like bad words, or like not bad, but you know, like but like really like you are, you know, you feel confident. And I said feel, you see, so maybe you really do feel confident, you know. It's the type of thing you can't fake. But like people really find you like confident and like interesting, and you had a lot of like admirers. And with the Chariot, I feel like you're gonna have to maybe make a choice, because, and I say maybe because, you know, it's always up to you, because I also feel that if you guys might be like, you know, have like, oh, this person coming back, this person who was like making you love offers, and another one and another one. It's like, okay, well, I'm feeling, maybe you feel a bit overwhelmed with all those propositions, but hey, you guys are glowing, you guys are doing great. So of course there's a lot of parties, you know. With the let me see what I want to tell you. Yeah. For those who are in a love triangle, I feel like you might, in the month of January, feel like you have to make a choice. I don't know, like maybe you're in a relationship and there's some other people, or like maybe you're just in between two people and like one of them is like pressuring you to make a choice. That might happen. I kind of see that. And if they're not expressing it like they really want it, and you kind of feel it energetically, energetically. I'm gonna be able to finish your part. I mean, I feel like energy like flying or like little like everywhere. You know, it's like shoo shoo shoo. Like, oh, look at me here, look at me here. I feel like a lot of people are like fighting for your attention, guys. And I feel like you're just like, well, I don't know where to look anymore. Like, there's so many knights coming, knights of cups, ready to give and see, like, is on his horse, has the cups, like, he's ready to offer the cups to whoever, you know, you. You know, so like with the Seven of Pentacles, I see that they want to invest, like these knights want to really invest in something maybe serious with you, and you're just like, okay, well, maybe. And like, it's up to you, like, if you're interested or not by this person, you know. But they're like coming with love offers, and you're just like, well, it's kind of a burden to choose for some of you. And for some of you, it's just that, well, you have options, and when you have options, like, I understand it's not easy. It's not easy, but let's see. What about those love offers? I want more infos. Ooh, already 2 cards. What are they? I don't even know. We're finding out together. Ooh. Ooh. Break up and okay. Can I have a clarifier? something else. That's one message. What's the other message? Because there are all these people. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Yeah, going places. Okay. All right. Okay, you guys. Okay. I'm kind of getting a bunch of messages, so I'm gonna try and say it slowly. You guys, you remember I started saying might be a love triangle. There might be that if you guys, some of you guys make some choices in January, might be that you are going to make a choice and that will end up in a separation. Or you, either a separation, or you like putting distance between you and, let's say, one of these love options. And I also see that as you go away from that person, you might move towards another proposition, another person, another party, okay? Like another night, let's say, another love offer. I also see that there's potential for you to meet a soulmate. Like one of them might be your soulmate. And with the kids, like children card, don't worry, it's nothing like to scare you. It just means that you might be able to like really create something with them, like projects or things like that. Let me see if I have another message. Some of you might already know that. Oh my god. Secret, discreet relation. Yeah, some of you are like in a third, like not third party, but you might be the third part. You might be, no, you might be the one who has like okay, you might have more than one option. Okay, this pack just have more than one options. You have people coming back from the past. You have you might feel overwhelmed with all those people in the month of January. I kind of want some advice for you guys. Okay, because this is a lot. Yeah, okay. If you guys are not like in between two people, it's just that you have so many options, you're overwhelmed. But I see that one of them might be a good one for you, and you might feel like they're your soulmate. And that could be also true for the ones that, you know, you're between two, and maybe you don't know. Okay. There's lots of signs. Oh, okay. Ooh, I see dreams. You might dream about them. Or they might dream about you. Oh my, I'm so sorry this card came out. Okay, but... Okay. But this has a purpose though. And I'm going to explain to you guys. So... not supposed to know your future for this. You know how, okay, so if you're in this situation, you're in between two people, or like you have many options, you don't know how to choose, and see with that card, like you feel like there's a burden, you know, like 10 of wands, like, sorry, I said swords, but 10 of wands, like, it's like holding all that, it's like heavy, it's like struggling. Got reversed, but like you're struggling in your mind, I feel like, about it, okay? Because like you feel like you need to do a choice, which, you know, I said maybe. Some of you, like, yes, they're going, one of them is going to be like, okay, well, you gotta choose now, blah, 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 like, all that, and you're gonna be like, but I want to have it all, right? Maybe it's not that you don't want to have it all, it's just like the choice is hard, and like you might want like to know miraculously how to choose to end up with the burden of this situation, but you're not supposed to know because it happens for a reason, y'all. Audacity. Ooh. Okay, some of them are going to be audacious. Also, another card came. Okay, whether you can keep some things private, I feel like maybe don't tell them you have options, okay, guys? What else? Our strategy. Oh my god, this card came out for you guys are like strategic, okay? You know the answer. Okay, that's funny, right? Because you're not supposed to know your future, but you know the answer. You'll figure it out, okay? In January, you're gonna figure it out, and I feel like you can kind of reach a certain peace. Oh my god, I'm out of breath for you guys. Whew, beware, don't cross the line. Uh-oh, cautious. Okay. With that, I feel like there's a lot of people involved, like, you know, beware, be kind, You know, like, don't break too much hearts, you guys. Queens of Wands. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna like sum it up. There's so many things in your pile. I'm literally might have a headache, but to like sum it all up, lots of love offers, and if you're in a love triangle, you might feel like it's the time to take a decision. Maybe one of the party is going to like ask you to take a decision, and I feel like for you, instead of trying to find answers outside, try and like look inside of you. I feel like you might have, well, you know, they say the answer is inside of you. Like, I understand, like, it's not fun to hear because you're like, well, I don't know, I feel confused and know what to choose. But hey, it's gonna unfold. Look, oh my god, that's a good card. Yeah. Okay, and some of you guys, like, don't feel guilty for being in that situation. It's really just because you're in your Queen of Wands energy, so it's normal that a lot of people are interested, and it's normal if, like, you don't know what you want, okay? Have patience with yourself. With this card, I feel like one of them might be really young, and with this card here, I feel like you got the power in that situation, you know? You can, like, with the choice you're gonna make, like, you can shift a lot of things, you know? It's like, oh my god, okay. Whew, how to tell you guys that? It's like, you know, your life is different, and I'm saying that, and I feel like for some of you gonna be like, well, of course I know, that's why this situation is like not that nice. But it's like, you know, like, whoever you choose, your life is gonna be different. I just feel like saying that. So that's why don't be too hard on yourself. Like, it is a hard choice and take your time. But yeah, I definitely see that you're not only like maybe one of that party or one of those like bunch of people coming at you is gonna ask for you like to make decision, but I also see that you will want to make a decision for yourself, for you to have clarity. And I feel some things like moving in that sense, that you will have clarity. And yeah, but you guys are beautiful, okay? Like, just think, like, you're a nice person inside and out. Like, that's why, like, so many people are interested in you, you know? Like, it needs, like, it's like I said in one of the pile, like, before yours, that, like, you need, like, to love yourself first, right? So that other people love you. And, like, I feel like, you know, when you have a lot of admirers, it's because, I mean, you're doing something right. I mean. So that will end your message. Yeah, I don't have any more things going through, except that yeah, if you're trying to find answers, don't rush it. It's gonna come slowly. Live your month. The keep things private is coming back in my mind. Just be aware, okay? Especially if you're like in a love triangle, be aware. Okay, that was my message. That's my message. I love you. I'll see you in another reading. Okay, pile number 4, who chose the Amethyst. I kind of like your message for your love life, you know, what's going on in love for January, because the 4 piles were quite different, and yours is different too. So, with the cards I had, I was like, oh, what's going on? It's like, couldn't make the connections, really. And then I was like, oh, okay, I get it. And, the way I kind of felt it and read it is like, okay, let me just tell you and start saying how, like, I was like, what's going on? Okay, so basically for you guys, I feel like you guys ended something or like made like really big change, okay? And you did like the self-work, okay? I know, like, we all say like, well, you need to do the work. You need to do work in the spiritual life. And yeah, once you did it, you see how hard it is, but you did the work. You ended something that was not good for you, either a situation or relationship, or you just made changes in your life to improve your life. And I feel like what's left is you kind of have a little bit, you're kind of a little bit scared of putting yourself out there with love. But with so now I took like 2 oracle cards, and with by like routine and a man or a woman with brown hair, I feel like there's someone that's gonna come. You're gonna have a love offer in the month of January, and but like there's a need for you to like change things up a little bit. Like you did the work, but now you're still like in your comfort zone. You're still like, okay, I'm working on myself. I'm being kind to myself. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Okay, but you're not putting yourself out there. I know like with the situation right now, it's like, we can't like just do whatever we want. I get it. But like, it's like, okay, see the Strength card? Okay, you see how like she's just like trying to like not having like being all aggressive and all, you know, like she's like, she doesn't want to harm him. But I feel like in regard to your situation for your love life in January, I feel like you need to like maybe not be so in control of the line. I know it's kind of weird what I'm saying, but like you need to like let your hair down. That's what I hear. Like you did a lot of work to heal your heart, which is really good. And I'm sure your spiritual team is so proud of you. But now it's time to spread your wings and go. Okay, I know which cards I need for you guys. It's this one. To get some advice to help you guys go through. Oops. That believe and trust stayed behind. Let's see. What about a love life? That's a lot of cards. We'll take them. Let me see. Energy. Oh, let's see. You have the energy that is like, yeah, okay, blessing is on the way. No need to ask this question. Yeah, the blessing is coming. Don't ask the question. It's coming. What else? Ooh. Big engagement coming. Okay, see, I saw someone is coming for you. But you don't see it coming, though. That I can tell you. Take a snack. Okay, the take a snack card, I did it because, like, you know, sometimes, like, you feel like your emotions are, like, all trouble and you're just like, well, you just need a snack or a nap and you're gonna be fine. In regards to, like, your situation, I feel like it's, like, it's okay, like, you know, like, eat, live, like, they're just, like, live. It's like you're overprotecting yourself and your heart especially. But, like, I see something coming, but there's some little change that you're gonna feel push, or life is gonna just push you to do them, just to like let your hair down. The sun. Ooh. Cautious pregnancy, and not supposed to in your future, of course. Yeah, you're not gonna know what's gonna come, like when that love offer is gonna come, but it's gonna come. Focus on you. That you're already doing, I can tell you. Spread your wings and fly. Yeah. What about... Let's get a clarifier with this. You guys, your pile is really... It's like there's something coming and I see it's just gonna happen. You're gonna have a love offer, but I also see that it's just, yeah, you're gonna have to be, okay, see that little man, like how he's like out there with his like arms up. It's like, okay, yeah, the message for you is really short and sweet, and that's why it's like so short and sweet. So I'm gonna tell you guys, and when I said that it was 555, because like I just start recording every pile and it was 5 minutes by 5. Anyway, basically a message for you guys, like, you're ready. It's like, it's okay, you're ready. You can go back in the game and be ready for some love. Sorry, some cards went on the floor. I'm like taking them to like tell you more. Yeah, you're gonna have good news. Public recognitions in here. Public recognitions is like the name of this card, and here it says the same thing. Because you're like gonna be put on the shell. Also with work, I feel, you guys at work, don't be afraid to like take some maybe more space, or like to be like, yeah, it was my idea, you know, like okay, I feel like you're like invited to like get in the heart of the lion, you know, like how the astrological sign of lion is like, we say like, oh, lion's like attention, but like basically like the positive aspect of the lion is that it takes the place that it deserves. Like it's like you're not being asked to overdo it. You're just being asked to put yourself out there because you can do it. Like you are ready, you did the work, and now it's your time to shine. That's what I hear. And yes, there's a love offer coming. I don't know if there can be another card like about this love offer. Or the last pile. Yeah. The love offer is going to be quite serious. I say quite because like it's going to come and like start, you know, and you're not going to like, I don't know, buy a house together right away, you know, but you have a serious love offer coming, you guys. Might also have, okay, and it's gonna be divine timing, this connection. I also see that there might be another love offer that is not that much serious, but you guys will just like see through. Like what I mean is that if you don't just have one love offer that is serious, you might have like 2 people or like 3 people coming at you, you know, because like if you put yourself out there, like of course like people are going to be attracted to you, you know, or you're going to find yourself in more situation where you see more people. But I see like maybe like some of them, like you're going to be able to see like who's really serious and who's not. But I definitely see like a serious love offer with a soulmate, and I also see that you're going to have like kind of some fun. Maybe you'll want to like keep things private also. But that's just for you personally, and it's really okay, like, for you guys. Yeah. You birth. Yeah. Something happened and leads you to do all that changes, you know, like the need for protection is definitely what you're like protecting your heart and everything. But like I hear like it's okay, everything is gonna be all right, and you are ready because you did a good work. You basically, it's like you went through a rebirth, and now you're ready to like go on with life. See, love. You're ready for love, you guys. It was just another pile that I saw this card, like I didn't like take it out, but I think it was pile number 2. I think, yeah, it was pile number 2 that had a love offer. But definitely you guys have a love offer coming. I feel like speaking, like finishing all, like, yeah, partner. Yeah, you guys, a love offer is coming for your month of January. So I see that there's something that's gonna happen in the month of January that's gonna, like, I don't know, maybe you'll be invited to some parties, maybe there will be like some opportunities at work, maybe you're gonna just be invited like to go get drinks. Whatever invitations you have at pile number 4, go accept them. Put yourself out there. You're ready. I feel like you were in hermit mode for a while, and I just hear like, yeah, it's okay now. You did the work. Now it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor and enjoy life a bit more, you know? It's like with that card we have, like take a snack. It's time for you to enjoy. Yeah. Also, you might have like a little childish child. You might have a childish like trait, like some type of innocence, or like you're just like a simple, down to earth kind of person. Like your energy is like pure, you know, like a child. I don't know how to explain, but that's something that people like about you. Just, you know, be authentic and put yourself out there, and it's all gonna be all right. All right, that's what I have as messages for you, pile number 4. Thank you so much for listening to the reading. I hope it helped, and I will see you guys in another reading. Bye.